Pinola's in West Simpson County on Highway 28 between Georgetown and McGee, where Highway 43 from Mendenhall intersects it. It's not a huge town by any means, but it's a lot bigger than the extinct Westville nearby. Westville was the first county seat of Simpson County. Only the cemetery is left of Westville, and that's where part of the celebration happened on Pinola Day. Townsfolk and descendants of people of the past stood beside their headstones and portrayed the dearly departed down below.
Now I'm buried right here with some random kid playing me.
Westville ceased being the county seat after the courthouse burned. Then a few years later, the replacement courthouse burned too. So folks got the hint and moved the county seat to Mendenhall. Westville got it back one more time, but then Mendenhall got it again, and by that time there was nobody left in Westville to carry on the fight. There's just tales and tall tales to remember them by.
So you're not going to believe my story that a cannon shot that out?
Part of the day was in the school auditorium with performances by school-agers and a real bluegrass group and some worship leaders from the Church of Christ's Holiness. They stirred up the spirit. Then outdoors for a craft fair and a peek back in time where you didn't have to go too far to buy things. Matter of fact, somebody probably drove right up your driveway or parked on town square and told you how you could live longer.
A cough syrup and a cure-all.
Wonder how many people in Westville Cemetery swore by that cure until they didn't anymore. It was a simpler time. There wasn't all that much to get complicated over. Kids went to school, people went to church, they lived, and they died. I'd almost say I'd rather live back then than now, but then I get to thinking, I wonder how many of them would rather live now than then with our cars and televisions and supermarkets instead of the garden in the backyard. They might like it today, robocalls and all.